Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition Dietetics Open House. We are so excited to see all of your faces today and be working with you as you are thinking about applying to the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition Dietetics and Pre-Dietetics programs. For our open house today, we will first focus on learning about the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition Dietetics program. We'll compare other models. There are many pathways to become a dietitian. This is just one pathway that UNE is accredited under. So we are accredited by ACEND as a future education model graduate program. There are various prerequisite or application requirements that we'll discuss. Supervised experiential learning, a key component of the dietetics program. We'll talk about the program structure, student resources, and then a quick summary at the end. So the dietetics graduate program at UNE. We are fully accredited by ACEND as the Future Education Model graduate program. Our first cohort graduated in January of 2021. These are some of our students and faculty attending FENCI. UNE is one of the first 20 Future Education Model graduate programs. And we have, at this moment in 2024, over 75 graduates. Our graduates are scholar practitioners. That's one thing that the Future Education Model is focused on. All right, so I referenced that there are multiple pathways to become a dietitian. You'll see over here on the left, the UNE graduate program model. We will use that to compare to other dietetics models over here on the right. So the first step, admissions eligibility. Students with a bachelor's degree in any discipline are eligible to apply to the UNE program. Compared to other dietetics models, many other dietetics models require a Bachelor of Science from an ACEND-accredited program to apply. Here at UNE, you can apply with any bachelor's degree. Location. Interns and students do not need to relocate to complete their SEL hours. You are welcome to complete your SEL hours in whatever geographical area you would like. Compared to other programs, their interns or students may have to relocate to complete their internship. And finally, on this slide, the prerequisites for the UNE model. We have 3 very applied in nutrition pre-dietetics courses that you will take. This will start to build your foundational knowledge and start to prepare you for the dietetics program and also the supervised experiential learning component, which we'll touch on in a few minutes. Other dietetics models, other Master of Science coordinated programs, they typically have coursework followed by an internship. And that typically requires anywhere from 9 to 12 prerequisite courses compared to UNE's 3 pre-dietetics courses. Continuing on, thinking about the coursework itself. At UNE, we use all competency-based didactic coursework. Compared to other dietetics models, they use standard coursework, which is not competency-based. We implement or integrate our competencies, and these are competencies from ACEND, our accreditors. We focus those both in the supervised experiential learning component, so in your clinical, community, and food service management sites, but then we also integrate this into the coursework. I sometimes joke that our students at the end of the program are dreaming about these competencies. Finally, SEL versus internship. So here at UNE, through the graduate program model, our students complete supervised experiential learning or SEL hours. These are integrated throughout the coursework. So you'll be completing SEL hours throughout the entire program. Students participate in SEL and learn experientially through the academic program in clinical, community, and food service management sites. So those 3 big types of supervised experiential learning, clinical, community, food service management, we'll dive into that in just a few moments. Compared to other dietetics models, You'll see the term internship or clinical rotations, and that usually occurs after the completion of all master coursework. Interns usually complete their rotations similarly to the future education model at clinical community food service management sites. But again, they have completed the majority of their or have finished all of their academic program. So here at UNE, just to emphasize this a little bit more, you are learning at the graduate level, so you are taking master's courses and you are applying that hands-on at your sites in clinical community food service management, supervised experiential learning hours. Finally, finding supervised experiential learning hours. So students are responsible for locating their own sites and preceptors. I like to say that you are the expert of your area. You know where you want to work someday as a registered dietitian. You know how far you're willing to travel. Maybe you have family in an area that you'd like to move to. You are able to complete your supervised experiential learning hours anywhere on US territory. Finally, other dietetics models, interns or students may or may not locate their own sites. Sometimes their sites are, predetermined and set up for them, and that's why they typically have to move and complete their coursework and their internship on ground. Application requirements. So our admission requirements here at UNE, again, a bachelor's degree or above in any field is fine. So from a regionally accredited institution or equivalent. Students graduating from a bachelor's program soon can still apply. We would consider that a conditional acceptance pending the receipt of the final official transcript. Undergraduate GPA of 3.0 or above. So applicants with that GPA lower than 3.0 will be considered for admission with a statement of rationale for the GPA and their plans for future success. And then, so that is part of, well, let me back up. So earning that B- or better in the pre-dietetics courses, or if students have a verification statement, they may, in the last 5 years, they may be able to waive some or all of those pre-dietetics courses. So as it mentions here, comparable courses will be considered for transfer credit, but that is pursuant to the transfer credit policy. If you want to explore this option for the transfer credit, you will connect with our enrollment counselors. They are lovely to work with, and they'll be able to help to guide you on which pre-dietetics courses you'll be required to take. So those pre-dietetics courses, what do they look like? There are, again, 3 of them. So APN 505, this is that applied anatomy and physiology. Even if you've taken more of that generic A&P or A&P1, A&P2, our course here at UNE is very applied in nutrition. So you're really focusing on, the human anatomy and physiology, but we're thinking of it from the nutrition lens. This is a 3-credit course. APN 510, Applied Nutritional Biochemistry. Again, this is another 3-credit course. And then APN 515, Applied Food Innovation, another 3-credit course. Once you complete those pre-dietetics courses and you locate all of your first year SEL hours, which I'll talk about, I believe, on the next slide, that's when you will move into the dietetics core courses. So those dietetics core courses, we have a 2-year, 4-month full-time program. There is an expedited version where it is only a 2-year program. More information will be provided on that once you're actually in the dietetics core courses. 3 start dates per year. We start in the fall, in the spring, and in the summer. Students are enrolled in 6 core courses and 6 lab courses per year. These are typically 8-week sessions. Aside from the exception of the last 2 courses, those run over a full 16-week or a full semester period. Again, this is a full-time program, including over the summer. So you're completing those core courses and you're completing those labs. Those labs house your supervised experiential learning hours. So SEL hours are completed throughout the full-time program, average of about 90 hours completed over the 8-week lab course. We break this down a little bit more to give you and your preceptor specific time periods that you'll be working on your hours. So as noted here, hours are completed during 6 weeks within that 8-week lab course. Students complete hours in clinical, community, food service management settings, and depending on the lab course, you may have all 3 types of supervised experiential learning, or you may just focus on one type at a time. I've mentioned supervised experiential learning, or SEL, quite a few times at this point. What is supervised experiential learning? These are learning experiences that occur in clinical, community, food service management settings in your geographical area that you prefer. No relocation is required. You do not have to move to Maine in order to complete the coursework or your SEL hours. And this is so important. This is a major component of the dietetics program because together with the core courses, so the didactic coursework and the SEL hours, that is together is what successful completion of those 2 components is what is going to allow you to sit for that, or UNE will award you with that verification statement. And that is what will allow you to sit for the RD exam. So you're learning, SEL is really learning in the real world environment through active participation in patient care, community nutrition initiatives, and food service management under the guidance of preceptors. 3 types of SEL, I'm sure you've heard me say this quite a few times already. Clinical. What types of sites are we looking for? Think about what you have in your area. For clinical specifically, we are looking for acute care hospitals where you can complete your hours. Now, each lab course has different requirements for the different facilities that you could use. Most students for their whole first and second year use an acute care hospital. If you have a rehab hospital or maybe a long-term care facility in your area that you'd like to pursue for clinical, you could use that for some of the lab courses, but in general, we do have you use that acute care hospital for the majority of your clinical hours. The second type is community. So think that big nutrition education in the community setting. So something like WIC, SNAP Ed, Meals on Wheels, Head Start. Think about what you're interested in, nutrition nonprofits that you have in your area. Are you interested in working with kids or adults or families? This is kind of where you can choose where you'd like to spend your time in the community setting. The third type of SEL, food service management. So most students do complete their clinical and food service management hours at the same facility, which is typically an acute care hospital. If you want that varied experience, you are welcome to complete your food service management hours at a school district or something like a nursing facility. Let's do a quick recap. So from here, what you'll do is you'll apply to the pre-dietetics program. Our enrollment counselors will help to guide you on which pre-dietetics courses you'll be required to take. This is again dependent on if you have any transfer equivalencies. Students then, for step 2, enroll in the pre-dietetics courses, and all students who are admitted into the pre-dietetics program will attend an SEL info session. And this is where you'll start the process of securing your preceptors and sites, and then you'll work to complete site onboarding at this point too. So most students are completing their pre-dietetics coursework and securing their first year of SEL hours before we move on to step 3. So once you complete those 3 pre-dietetics courses and you have all of your first year hours secured, that is when you'll receive approval to enroll in the dietetics program. Finally, step 4, what we're all excited about, registering for those core dietetics courses. This is when you'll begin that 2-year, 4-month journey in the MSAN dietetics program. And what we're all excited about, upon successful completion of the MSAN dietetics program, You'll receive a master's degree and a verification statement, and that is what will allow you to sit for that RD exam. Lots of information that we've shared together in the last few minutes. So let's do a summary to make sure that we're all on the same page. Students can complete the Master of Science in Applied Nutrition Dietetics program in 2 years or 2 years and 4 months as a full-time student. Again, this is 48 credit hours. Successful completion of the program results in a master's degree and verification statement, allowing graduates to sit for the CDR registration exam. All of the coursework is 100% online, so this is designed intentionally for students to complete their didactic coursework fully online, and we have those 3 start dates per year: spring, summer, and fall. We are ACEND-accredited. The MSAN Dietetics program is a graduate program fully accredited by ACEND, and I do like to highlight that ACEND-accredited GPs or graduate programs have the highest first-time pass rate of any dietetics education model, and UNE's MSAN Dietetics alumni achieve higher than average GP pass rates. Eligibility. Students with a bachelor's degree from any background are encouraged to apply. Verification statements and GREs are not required. If you have a verification statement, you're welcome to include that in your application materials. Real-world experience. That supervised experiential learning is so important, and it's integrated continuously throughout the coursework, ensuring that real-world hands-on learning experience in professional settings from your preceptors. We have a lot of resources here at UNE for our students. Your enrollment and retention counselor will help to guide you through the application process. They'll assist with course registration and acquiring course materials. They're really the connector of people, services, and resources. And if you need an advocate, they are there to support you. Program faculty. In the pre-dietetics and the dietetics coursework, we have subject matter experts. They are professionals at mentoring students. They're typically registered dietitians as well. We also have the Student Academic Success Center. This is for virtual writing and learning coaches, writing support, and time management and reading strategies. And the Student Access Center. This ensures that no UNE student is denied benefits or subjected to discrimination due to a disability. They are wonderful to work with. I encourage you to reach out to our Student Access Center. 100% online program for the didactic coursework. You are connecting with peers from all around the world, especially in the US and in your specific area. And you're gaining a diverse perspective in the field of nutrition, completing your SEL hours on site with your preceptors. I really encourage you, and I can't wait for you to begin your application today. For more information on the MSAN Dietetics program, please contact our wonderful enrollment counselors. Our website is listed here, online.une.edu, or an email, nutrition@une.edu, phone number 855-251-4447. You are welcome to scan the QR code to learn more. We cannot wait to work with you. I hope this was helpful in understanding the MSAN program, and I really appreciate your time. Thank you for joining, and I will now open up the floor for questions.